Down. Controlled detonation complete. Once the dust settles, you'll be required to dismount, and then we'll go down and I'm pretty sure.
Alright, so today I wanted to talk to you about this item right here. This is the Cammenga Easyloader. Okay, this is for 5.56. Okay, this is the mini version. As you can see, made in USA, Cammenga, however you want to say it. They also make the standard issue compasses, right? So if you're ever in the military, you would see Cammenga, right? You know, you probably heard of Cammenga, or you know, it's probably popped up. Anyways, I got this at a army surplus store in my area, and you know, it was pretty cheap, and you know, I asked if the guy if this thing was pretty good, and he said, yeah, it works great. So took it home, and it sucked. It didn't work, and I've had this forever. And I was thinking about throwing this out. I've had this for a while, but I'm kind of a gear hoard, and I just threw it somewhere in a bin, thinking, I don't know, maybe this type of round or type of magazines, right? Because I tried standard mags, I tried P mags, tried everything. I'm like, it's not working. And then tonight it just dawned on me. I'm like, you know, in the military, right? We get issued, when we get issued ammo, it's in clips, right? So, and the reason I say that is, right, is I'll show you here in a second why I'm talking about that, right? But whenever I would load the rounds, it wouldn't work, and I would just get so frustrated. I was like, man, this thing don't work. And I thought about it, like, wait a minute. When the military, get issued ammunition, we get issued in stripper clips. This obviously, if it's military issue, right? If this is geared toward the military, they were thinking, yeah, these guys are gonna have strip clips. Civilians, for the most part, when we buy our ammo, they don't come in clips. They just come loose bulk packs, or, you know, very rarely do we get, you know, ammo with strip clips in the civilian world, right? So, and I'll try to get a light to flash it in there. But anyways, so what would happen is, and I'm gonna try my best to show you this. All right, so this part right in there that I'm flashing my light on, the round would get caught up in there before it would enter into the magazine. Because I tried different, you know, I tried these mag pulls, tried these, wouldn't work, right? So what would happen is, I'd put them in here, I'd load it up, and let's do a stand mag. This is a standard military issue magazine, right? Because I thought that, oh yeah, that's gonna work, a standard magazine. But no, it would get, I put the rounds in, right? This is just one, obviously. But I put the rounds in, and I probably put like one or two, and it'd get stuck. So, what you do is, open this up. You open this up, you take yourself a Dremel with a very small tool, okay? And I just went in there, and there's a raised surface right in there. That raised surface that I showed you earlier, I just flattened it out, like angled it, right? So I don't have three hands, unfortunately, but I'll try to show you. See that part right there? there's a lip right there that the rounds would get caught on, because normally what you would have it on a stripper clip. So what I did is I made it like kind of a ramp, and now it's not the best in the world, right? I also took a file to it, a very small file. Took a very small file, went in there and just worked in there, right? Got it as smooth as I could. It's not gonna be perfect, right? But now, yeah, I know I make the best quality videos. Okay, but now, and I think this is the mini, so I think you only do 10 at a time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You could probably fit 1 or 2 more, but probably 10 is your limit, right? You close that up. I would turn it to the other side so it would make it easier, right? Now it's not gonna be the prettiest thing, right? It's not gonna be the smoothest action, but all right. As you can see, pushed everything down, and voila, loaded magazine. Nothing less in there. All right, it's like a magic trick. But yeah, pretty cool item once you fix that, right? Here we go. This is a PMag. These, let's see how. Try that one. Just load a couple rounds in here. All right, so if you're gonna just load a few, just push it down, make sure they don't fall over. Close that up, all right? Now it's loaded. Look at that, nice. So this is actually a functioning speed loader. You can put 10 rounds in at a time. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep it now. And I might grab another one because they're pretty cheap. I'm gonna go grab some more next week and do the same thing. So like I said, just to show you, I'm trying to show you what I'm talking about here. All right, so as the rounds come in, they're getting caught on this lip here, right? So what you need to do is take your Dremel, kind of contour that, make that a ramp, right? You can use a file. Faster way would be a really long, very small attachment, and as long as you can get, stick it in there and just work it out, right? And the contour of this actually helps. This conical shape here actually made that little ramp. So it ramps up and goes in here. So yeah, if you see these, know that if you have stripper clips, yeah, you don't have to. You might not have to modify. I haven't tried it with stripper clips. I don't get ammo in stripper clips. Rarely do you see that unless you buy military ammo, secondhand or whatever, or you know, they're just shipped like that, bulk ammo. But you know, regular Joe, he just gets his ammo in a bulk pack, or you know, those turnaround packs, or even when I buy the big range ammo, they come in, they just all loose. This right here speeds up that process a little bit, and it's actually pretty cool to use. And once I found that out, it's like it's actually pretty cool to load magazines now, you know. So, and this is made of polymer, and it's made in the USA, which I know a lot of people appreciate that. I appreciate that. So, yeah. See you want to pick it up. Thanks for watching.